Welcome to Waiuku Golf Course, a course that's 100 years old, founded back in 1921 with World War II stories of pilots crashing into the fairways. I'm Alex Russell, this is Chasing Every Green. Let's get into it. We are down at the beautiful Waiuku Golf Course. First hole, par 5, which I always love, nice starting par 5, 459 metres from the red. Reds are men's tees, be aware. We're pretty much just going to be playing the left side of the fairway, trying to swing it back in from there. Just pulled it left a bit, get through that tree. I'm not sure where it is. Left. All right, so we flared that out to the left a little bit, managed to miss the tree, so we've got 215 in. But we've got to get it over top of these big trees, which is going to be hard. Wasn't too bad, actually. So I wasn't sure how far that distance was. I kind of just guessed it because my rangefinder couldn't squeeze between the trees and I hit a shot that was way too long. Now I'm kind of stuck behind the trees here. I'm actually going to have to hit a punch shot into that bank and hope that it runs up because I can't get it high enough. Oh yeah, caught the fat stuff on the ground, unfortunately. No stress at all though, we're just going to imagine that we were here for 3 and we missed our approach shot. The greens look quite slow, quite like fluffy. So I'm just going to try to play a 52. It's about 20 meters, roll it down. Let it trickle down there. Yeah, not too bad. We've got a putt. Nice, so we've got a putt. Let's see. All right, so we've got to learn how to start off a little bit stronger because we always want to start bogey. And that's not what good golf's like. Second hole, 358 meters, big open fairway. Can't complain about that. Same shot that we hit before, just trying to keep it a little bit more controlled so we're not losing it left. Oh, that was terrible. We just went way right. Way right. Oh, whoa. It's crazy. This thing is over 100 years old. It was founded back in like 1920 or 1921. So over 100 years old, went through the wars. There's some cool story around this Māori pilot from Ngāti Te Ata who crashed into Waiuku Golf Course fairways. There's like a tribute for him inside. I'll have to get a couple of photos, but it's pretty beautiful. Name was Sergeant Warbrick or something. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, 100 years old. We've got 115 over here, 150 meters to the green. We're in this fluffy stuff again, but we keep putting ourselves there, so I won't fall. Oh God. Just close the club a little bit on me. Man, I got the worst flyer out of that. I feel like I was only hitting it the right distance as well. Try to run it up into the bank. Just need a bit more oomph. Go, a bit more oomph. Wasn't too bad, it's on the green. So only just made it onto this grass here. However, we have a chance to just save the par that we created for ourselves. Ooh, that was a good putt. That's okay. Hole 3, 440 meter par 5. The trees in front of us that we can see way down there are about 290. I just measured them. So you might want to be hitting like a 5-wood so you don't run through the fairway and get stuck behind those trees. But we're trying to focus today on hitting the driver coming along. That's exactly where I didn't want to go because it's going to run through the fairway and we're going to get stuck behind the trees. Slow down, ball. We're going to have a look. We'll see what we can find. See, now this is exactly what I was talking about. Underneath the trees, we hit it so well that it's run through the fairway, got us into trouble when I could have hit that 5-wood, probably been in the middle of the fairway. I'm going to play like a punch 3. I don't even know if a punch 3 is going to work. That's exactly what we wanted. That'll roll all the way up and give me a nice little flick wedge in. Stop! Oh, I think it's rolled all the way into the bunker. So when I come into these bunkers, I always try to wiggle my feet around. It tells me how much sand is in the bunkers. Although I'm not like an amazing bunker player, it's quite a good little trick to try to figure out how much sand is in the bunker. Let me hit this quite far. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, nearly in the hole. That was a lovely bunker shot. Didn't get any spin because, like I said, I'm not very good at bunkers. Yeah, I should have probably paid a bit more attention, but easy par. Hole 5, 330 meters. Landing point's about 200 meters. From when I was walking up the other way down the other fairways, it looked like there was water on the left. So I'm just being careful not to attack that too much. Exactly where we want it. Well, if we'd known that there was this big gully, 200 meters, we probably wouldn't have hit a 200 meter shot, so be aware of that. About 120 meters in, I think. Lovely shot, have no idea where it's gone. You'll have to tell me, guys. So, we hit a very nice shot there. I'm not sure where it pitched. Pitched back here, rolled out, not even a meter, so pretty solid shot. Quite a good break right to left. We've caught it. Yeah. Hole 7, 142 meters. Looks like it's downhill a couple of meters. I really don't want to go over the back, so we're just going to be safe. I'd rather be short. I've just gotten over top of it, but hopefully it stays on the green. Big long putt for par here, because we're not aiming for birdie here, we're aiming for a lag putt. Oh, see? Terrible. We want to get that closer, otherwise we're struggling. Yep. Final hole, 9th hole, 414 meter par 4. It's a big fella, big finishing hole. I literally can't even see the flag, it's so far away. Is that the greens are, I mean the fairways are quite hard. There's not a lot of moisture being held on them at the moment. So I totally misjudged that in regards to how far that ball was going to roll out. I got 135 meters in from that drive. So yeah, the fairways are very dry right now, which is good for the drive, just bad for distance control. Perfect. We've got a birdie putt to finish it off. What a shot. All right. This, to sink a birdie, bring it back to even, and have our first even par 9 holes. Yes! All right, you know I love and appreciate all of my subscribers, all you guys, all you ladies. Thank you so much for watching. This is the last video before we hit 2026. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, even though you won't be seeing it until somewhere in 2026, but hope you had a lovely Christmas. That was a good birdie putt. This is Waiuku Golf Course. Thank you for watching, everyone.